I have noticed an interesting inconsistency on the anti-establishment right. They hate communism, but they also seem to hate capitalism. They will consistently accuse their opponents of being communists. Anything and everything they dislike is accused of being socialist. But they are also fixated on the profit motive. They dislike the healthcare industry because it makes profit from sickness. They are skeptical about the COVID vaccine because it has been hugely profitable. They oppose aid to Ukraine because the military-industrial complex is making money from it. Under capitalism, people make money from everything. Weddings, funerals, war, peace, illness, and health. That is the nature of capitalism. That is how the system operates. People make money from bad things. That is just how capitalism works. But these people seem to take issue with that. On a few issues, they have seemingly become deeply skeptical of capitalism. Sometimes they reject it outright. They are horrified by the profit motive. They seemingly despise the rich elites. And then they accuse their opponents of being communists and socialists. It is quite the absurdity, the incoherence and inconsistency of it. This is what happens when you don't know what these terms mean. They consider themselves supporters of capitalism only to aggressively criticize capitalism in practice. And they demonize socialism and communism, the only solutions to the issues that they rightly identify. If you don't want people to profit from bad things, you have to be anti-capitalist. Because under capitalism, people are always going to profit from bad things. That is integral to such a market system. This inconsistency needs to be unpacked. Perhaps we can capitalize on it to popularize anti-capitalism. Because many people are anti-capitalists without even knowing it. But the right plays plenty of word games. People oppose what they think they support, and support what they think they oppose. There are endless videos of MAGA people being deceived into endorsing socialism. Workers should have control over businesses and access to profits. Rich elites and business bureaucracies should not make all the decisions. Plenty of right-wingers can get behind that. But if you use the wrong labels to describe it, they will impulsively and intuitively reject it. That is what decades of right-wing propaganda trains you to do. We need to get our rhetoric right. It should also be noted that simply because someone makes money from something, that does not mean that said thing is bad. Plenty of good things have been a source of profit, and aid for Ukraine is good in spite of the fact that some bad people profit from it. The same is true of the COVID vaccine. We should not judge the morality of something based exclusively on who profits from it. Under capitalism, that is a big mistake. Plenty of bad people make money from good things. This simple truth should not be forgotten.